Alright, I have reason to believe I'm live on YouTube right now. Let's see, we are about to queue up for Lush Blooms. Damn Battlegrounds, my preferred map. Would say go for Buried City too. Those ones are good. I don't want to do it on Spaceport, I don't want to do it on Blue Gate. Damn Battlegrounds, perfect. I'm going to show you guys the good routes to take. You'll want to focus on the west side of the map. So I'm going to show you a northern route and a southern route. Depending on where you spawn. And you can load in. You really could just load in with just some adrenaline shots. No augment, no shield. This is not a very good spawn, honestly. We like to spawn in swamp. Okay. Yep. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the northern route here. Sometimes there's gonna be a rocketeer, yep.
Rocketeer, there.
So we're gonna go wide here. Avoid that. Right now we're headed for this bus. It's here, I'll show you on the map. This is where the northern route will begin. The pattern house, there's a bus right here.
Let's go to that location.
That's where our first basket will be. Our first potential basket, that is. Hit one of these adrenaline shots as mentioned before, and we're gonna keep moving in. Oh, look at that. Let's assist this player actually real quick. Kill it. Okay. Yeah. Hey, were you the one that... Did you throw a wolf pack?
Yeah.
Come get your driver, man.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm trying to see if
It's
there's
in there?
another... I'm trying to see if there's another one.
Oh, did you already grab it?
Yeah, I grabbed the main one. I was trying to see if there's another one here. Okay, there...
Gotcha.
It was just the one. Here, take it.
I appreciate you.
Yep.
GG's, man. GG's.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go farm the Lush Blooms.
Dude, I threw the wolf pack and then went inside, and I didn't know there was a turret right there, so I had to...
Oh, yeah.
Make some moves. Yeah. It got me once.
Okay, so this is where the basket would have been.
Here.
Did not spawn. Honestly, people don't really respect the Lush Blooms, so I think we're going to be able to just still do this route, even though we wasted all that time. Hoping that player take out the Rocketeer. This would be another basket here.
Over here.
Another miss spawn. Oh, we're out of stamina. This would be another basket, you guys. We are not looking good on this run. Where are all these basket spawns? This next one, I like to use a snap hook, but it's not entirely necessary. show you, because if you don't use the snap hook, you have to run up this hill, around, and jump onto this structure, or you can snap up here. Now you know what? Something's going on here, because where the heck are all the baskets?
Over here.
No baskets yet. There's a basket here that floats. It's not there. There's a basket here.
Over here.
Oh my god. That had to have been the least lucky. Pick up the seeds, please. This has to be the least lucky Lush Blooms run I've ever seen. That was like the first 6 or 7 baskets didn't get a single one. Now we get another Rocketeer. There's someone breaching. Damn it. Hey man, let's see what's up. Did you find the Lush Blooms? Oh my gosh, what is all this? You didn't even get another driver? So that was basically the northern path. Hey, you sicko. What a rude... I hated that. I hated getting shot while I was looking at my inventory. So. Basically, this is what I do. You have to sell resin and mushrooms. You cannot recycle them. Roots, fertilizer, resin, sell it all. The seeds go to the inventory. Agave goes to the inventory. That's what I feed Scrappy. All this other stuff gets recycled, okay? I'm getting seeds, I'm getting rubber. Now, let's load into another one. Jackass shot me was. Let's load into another one. We'll grab some ammo.
What do you need, Radar? You need more? Come back alive.
And we'll load up on stims. Also known as...
Nothing to say?
Adrenaline. As you can see, we got plenty of agave, and seeds, and money. We're farming up. We have these blueprints too. Try to get a better route here. This one's still kind of northern, honestly. It's kind of lame.
Go to that location.
We really want the southern spawns. Basically, this is like where the last basket is that we, hang on, what was that? What? What's happening? Picking up from where we left off, because like I said at the beginning, the majority of these baskets that I like to grab at least are on the west side of the map. I like to stay away from the east side of the map for the most part. So, following from the northern route that I just showed you in the last round, what we're going to do is proceed from the middle, as you would have it, like the central part of the map on the west side where the swamp elevator is. Proceed to the southern portion of this route and then just loop back around this elevator. So here would be a basket. And another here. There's one over here. There's a spawn actually that you can spawn right next to this basket over here. Didn't spawn this round, but it would be here.
Here.
Coming back over this way, there's going to be a basket by this shed. Potential basket here, and we got it. Then if you come over to this other little raider structure, not sure what exactly it is. See the basket here. Someone got to it for me. They left some stuff, thank you. If you run over here, there'll be another basket spawn. And there's a spawn over in there too, which is the ideal spawn for this southern route. You spawn here, you run it directly up here, grab this basket. Did not spawn this round, but it would be here. And the other one's there. See that we did get that one. And now we'll just go ahead and head back to the central elevator to extract. Hey, what's up, man? Alright. So, that was your southern route there. Show you again in my inventory. I believe we have all of the possible items that you would get from a basket. Those being the mullein, the agave, the seeds, olives, pears, apricot, moss, lemon, mushroom resin, roots, and fertilizer. These went to the safe pocket because they're what I like, you know. You use the mullein for making meals. You use the agave to feed Scrappy when you really are hoping that your luck will be high enough that you get some kinetic converters. Alright? Alright, what you guys do is put those in your inventory. Take the seeds too. Give those to Celeste so you're not out there farming for whatever kind of materials you need. In turn, you need to be recycling these items. So you have the seeds to give Celeste. These are the ones you do not recycle, you just sell those. You know, these ones you cannot even recycle them, right? You can only sell them. These ones here, you could recycle them for seeds, but you get a small amount of seeds. They're more valuable, I would think, as just for their raw, for their value. Rinse and repeat, folks. The grind doesn't stop. Lush Blooms is not always blessing us. We need to seize the day. Carpe diem. Alright, let's run it back. Hopefully this time a spawn that's not complete and utter buns. You know, I guess we're asking too much. We need to just settle for the shit. What?
Go to that location.
See the battle, Teddy? I love this new scan. The Rocketeer's tripping, bro. What's he doing up there? So high up. I don't even want to refer to my map anymore. Oh. I gotta save this, man. I'm coming to save you. Everything's gonna be alright, brother. No mic, huh? I'm calling in a supply drop if you want to collect it. I don't need it. Alright. We're just doing the same route that we just saw in the last round, okay? We're coming up on this little raider encampment. We got a basket. I have these cool techs for this route too. No basket here, that's alright. I was like, what is that? That's the damn supply drop you just called in, buddy.
This might be worth
We got it. We got it this time. You'll see when I'm low stamina that I crouch before I use these baskets. That's because I have a skill maxed out. I might be able to show you guys. No, I can't. Show you after this round's over and explain. Basically, it's a perk called Revitalizing Squat, where your stamina regenerates faster while crouched. And so when I'm looting, I'll crouch. It allows me to regain stamina. Basically min-maxing the stamina. And there's another perk that I went ahead and grabbed for that, which I had to invest 2 points in to go through perks that I didn't really care for. But I deemed it to be worth it, I suppose. I have no idea what that noise was, but we are out of here. Oh, it was just a probe. Hang on. Alright. Let's go ahead and reset our inventory and then I'll show you the perks that I have unlocked that I would say pertain to the stamina stuff I was talking about. Stuff goes in the inventory. Stuff gets recycled. Inventory. Alright, let's grab some more adrenaline and get out of here. But first,
better to buy now than regret later.
mention the stuff in the skill tree I was talking about. Here's Revitalizing Squat, okay? Stamina regeneration while crouch is increased. So, if you invest in that, crouch when you can, you know? Use the skill. Crouch when you're looting a container. You'll get more stamina back. The other perk I was talking about here is Calming Stroll. I had to go ahead and invest in these two skills that I really don't need to get to it. But I wanted to do that because I don't see at level 75 and with one expedition completed, giving me, I believe that's 80 skill points. I wanted to put them into stuff like Revitalizing Squat, and I invested to get to Calming Stroll here, which makes my stamina regenerate even while I'm walking as fast as if I was standing still. I believe it's quite good. And honestly, these perks here, you know, the less fall damage, that might come in handy. And I'm not sure, like, how much is that? Like a single point of health or something? Who knows? But yeah. I like to use Revitalizing Squat and Calming Stroll. And after the next expedition, I'll have another 5 skill points that I might put into something like Stubborn Mule or, yeah, that's really all. Stubborn Mule. Maybe 1 Raider Scraps. 3 Deep Breaths might be good. I don't have enough to get to Security Breach. Unless I took away Calming Stroll. Then I could go through and get Security Breach. Might be worth considering. In any case, let's get some more Lush Blooms in before we can't anymore. I really like this skin. New Vanguard skin. My girl is making me a Battle Teddy crochet. Alright, can we get a decent spawn? Did I hear the swamps? The sound of swamps? Yes! This is the spawn I was talking about. The good spawn. For the southern route. Nothing yet. There's one. Fighting the Ark. I was worried for a second there. It sounded like 2 players going at it.
Hey, you need some heals?
What's up, guys?
You wanna go get some loot? I'm making a loot.
Yeah, I do like that. Speranza. There, I wasn't in the round long enough. Crazy. That shit's crazy. Wow.
Go to that location.
Why is that rockets here?
A rocketeer.
So weird. Never used to spawn there. What the fuck is that? Hey, what's up, man? Watch out for the leaper. It's aggroed. Get to it fast.
There. There. Over there. Over here.
Hey, what's up, man? Right. Farming it up right. Take that, thank you, Scrappy. Got not too much longer. Let's let one more round in. Hey, what's up, my man? You here for the Lush blooms? Alright, man, have a good one.
Over there. Here. Security. Your call is received. Elevator incoming. Hang in there.
That's how you do it. Utilizing that method, you will be able to farm all of the Lush Blooms items that you need. give them to Scrappy however you like. Get your feeding rewards, okay? See how I have everything now? Except the fruit mix. Fruit mix needs to be crafted in raid. You need to unlock this perk here, in round crafting, okay? Then when you're in a raid and you farmed all these things, if you want to get the fruit mix, before I extracted, I could have crafted fruit mix. I should have probably done that, but I didn't do that. You take like maybe these 3, right? I believe it's these 3, and it makes this. And then you can feed this to Scrappy to get this stuff if that's what you want. You know, you can feed him the olives to get your medical lab stuff, or the mushrooms for your gear bench stuff. I'm going with the agave because I'm trying to get the kinetic converters. You know, but you can get the utility station, the explosives, or the gunsmith stuff. Probably apricots a lot of people will want to do, you know? Got a ton of agave. Should I be using Vita Spray? Yeah, I think I should be using Vita Spray for my queen raids.
Always better to be over-prepared. Don't go trying it around here.
I do love an attentive audience.
In any case, I think we're ready to hop off. Crafting these into trailblazers will save space.